You have 516 troops and no allies, and I have had my eyes on Wenyen for ages. Lampshade, assemble the armies. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more Crusader Kings III here in Crew, where, as usual, we have to figure out what we're going to do about our son Lampshade, who is currently our Chancellor. He's not a bad Chancellor, he's just a bad person. Ah, yes, we're romancing our wife. I forgot about that. Pawn has been plagued by nightmares. If you are truly devoted to me, which I am, Pawn, which I am, notice all the barmaids who have come on to me, and I did not get with any of them. I am very faithful to you, Pawn. Stand guard outside my chambers and make sure no evil reaches me. Can do. What's the plan? You will sleep undisturbed. Pawn will be well rested, but I will get sleep deprived. Ooh, yeah. Thing is, I'm really kind of working on my health right now, Pawn, because as we discussed last time, I think I have to stay alive longer than I thought. I thought I was going to peacefully pass on Crew to Lampshade, but that ain't going to happen. So I've got more work to do here. What is sleep deprived? A minor penalty. It's a minor penalty, and it would make Pawn really, really happy. I would be so happy about that. The scheme would gain devotion, plus 10 success chance. Or I could leave you undisturbed, and I'm going to try and pull the wool over her eyes, or pull the cloak over her broomstick, as the case may be. That sounded better in my head than when it came out of my mouth. But I've only got a 67% chance. You know what, Pawn? I genuinely care for you. You have been nothing but a faithful wife to me, so I am going to take the minor health penalty. You will sleep undisturbed, so you like me a little more, and you're really, well rested now, so that's good too. So, Lampshade, come here, kid, talk to me, you terrible, terrible person. Oh my god, Lampshade, how many more children do you have now? You have 5 children. You are impotent. How are you doing this? Medically, how are you doing this? Between 2 different women. Okay, Guardia's spirit lives on in Pennsylvania. My most loved son. You have just come up with 80 gold. Out of no... That's Guardia. That is Guardia's spirit living on in you, Pencil. I knew I had a good feeling about you. Yep, it's... so, anyway, Lampshade. Unfortunately, Lampshade, some folks in the comments had a very, very creative way of dealing with you. Because right now, I could theoretically... Wait, can I imprison you yet? I forget. We're working on being able to imprison you. I can't do it yet. Okay. Oh, I can. Right, I can. Because we blackmailed you. We have blackmailed our own son with the whole having a bunch of children by 2 different women thing, the whole adultery thing. Only got a 75% chance of doing that. Here's the thing, Lampshade. I think I've got a better idea, or more to the point, the comments section had a better idea. See, we're involved in this very, very silly war with one of our allies. Way up here. We're way off northeast here, involved in a rather silly war that we're not particularly interested in. We don't really care if we win or lose. We're just showing up for our allies and putting up a good front. Lampshade, have you ever considered a career in the military? Like maybe commanding this army. Because I don't care about the war. I genuinely don't care if we win or lose. The worst case scenario is that we lose, we pull our armies back and heal up. The best case scenario is that somehow our allies pull out a win, and we'll get some rewards for that. But in the meantime, there's going to be a bunch of battles, Lampshade, that you're in charge of now. Oh, and P.S. Lampshade, you might remember that your prowess is 6, which is not very good. Admittedly, it's better than mine. My prowess is terrible, but yours is not so hot right now. Let's get the army on the march. with Lampshade in charge now. So the first army of West Crew with my son Lampshade in charge is sieging Katsina right now. That's fine, and there's actually, unfortunately, a large contingent of allies showing up to help. We've got some enemy troops down here, and it looks like they're doing fine. If they... I have never asked this before. If you wanted to swing up and take us on, I would broadly be okay with that. Oh no, an enemy ally has joined the war. Good luck with that, Lampshade. I'm going to come back here to Crew and see what's going on down here. And you know, with that money that Pencil just pulled in there, wouldn't be a bad idea to do something about my stress level. It is a little high. I'd call a hunt or host a feast. That would be 33 stress lost from the feast and some prestige. Sorry, not prestige, some piety. Excuse me, some piety. Or a hunt would be 39 stress down, and we may get an opportunity to gain some prestige. 33 gold for the hunt, or 50 for the feast. Yeah, let's do the hunt. I like the rewards for that better. Alright, so with Lampshade out and about, we're going to have some fun here in Crew. Poachers in my woods? Oh dear. Ride up with my guards, and they make a poor job of hiding the dead heart behind them. Okay. What am I feeling about poachers? They will hang, and their villages will pay. Seems a little extreme. I mean, holding taxes up, but popular opinion way down. You all seem to be excellent bowmen. Poacher training. Ooh, I'd gain 2 prowess that I don't need. But that is pretty good. Or the animal is mine. I gain 15 gold, maybe. And maybe 150 prestige. Or I spend 150 prestige. No, I'll just take the sort of neutral one of gaining a skill I don't actually need, but nothing bad happens to me. I like that bit. We've got some raiders coming in, but unfortunately I'm going to be kind of inclined to just sort of let them do their thing. I've gained the trait Novice Hunter. Have I really? Word is spreading of my activities. Okay. So we gain 150 prestige and the hunt is over. Well, fantastic. That was a great end to that. And I'm slightly better at fighting people, going from completely terrible to almost completely terrible. The raiders are going to have to just kind of do their thing. My army, led by Lampshade, is way out of position right now. We're romancing things. Hang on. Neighboring ruler won the war. I'm going to have to sort of just put that aside for right now. Lady Pawn, let me prove my devotion to you. You should be able to sustain yourself on nothing but my love for many days. Okay, I'm not a young man anymore, Pawn. My devotion will carry me through. I'll gain slightly starved. I'm already overtired, Pawn. Okay, not a crumble past these lips. It's an intrigue challenge that I've got a not terrible chance of passing, but also a not great chance of passing either. Or I will not do it. She just loses 5 opinion. I mean, that's kind of the least of these. I don't want. See, the slightly starved I'm getting even if I don't get Pawn's, approval out of this. I'm kind of just going to go ahead and take the 5-point hit. You're already 100. 95 is not that bad. I'm sorry, Pawn, it's just that I'm really looking after my health right now as best I can. How's the war going, son? I'm not even sure where we are. I think we're in this mess down here somewhere. I can't immediately spot us. I think we're up in here somewhere. We were in... Oh, no, here we are. Here's Lampshade. Oh, no, Lampshade, you're in a fight. Oh, that's terrible. You are winning, actually. Oh, I've got a new lifestyle perk. Great. You did actually win that. They came wholly unprepared for that. What is your little trait down here? Oh, it's the light footman. Never mind. That's my elite troops. All right. Lampshade sadly won that. I'm known for my dedication to my faith. Yeah, broadly. And we're romancing again. Okay, Pawn, there's a lot going on. I love you dearly, and I'm trying to prove that with some challenges here, but I do have a lot going on. You remember our son? He's in charge of the army right now. I'm hoping it doesn't go well. Oh, somebody's breaking into Pawn's room. There's a shady figure by Pawn's window. Oh, my dearest is in danger. I must go save her. I did not come here to wrestle a burglar. Yeah, that's probably not going to win her over, or I could call the guards. No, let's rush in and save her. Let's do that. I'm trying to keep an eye on Lampshade up here. Oh, I did a bunch of things. Hang on. Romance intruder. Yeah, the scene that meets me is not what I expected. Shredded curtains, Pawn standing over an unmoving body. Pawn, you animal, you! Oh, I knew I married the right woman here. As if my words were a spell, she finally unfreezes. Thank Amma you are here. I will never let you... What are you thanking me for? You're the one who stabbed the guy. Oh, Pawn, you are just such a member of this family. Okay, and I am... Pawn is my soulmate. I gained 350 prestige for that. Oh, Pawn, you're awesome. Okay, well, weirdly, Lampshade's doing great, and we've won the war. Super. Well done, Lampshade. Okay, well, we got some stuff out of that. Alright, great. Lampshade, can you just, I guess, come home? Lampshade, hang on, I gotta throw it into pause mode. I'll be with you in a sec. Alright, let's deal with some things here. First of all, we need to get rid of the army, so disband the army. Thank you very much. Those guys can come home. We won the siege, yes. Talk to me about prisoners. Are you worth any money? Who are you? You don't seem to have a heck of a lot going on. Who's your parents? You look vaguely important. Huh. Are you worth any money? Can I ransom you out? You are, yeah, you're worth 25 gold. Oh, heck yes. All right, we're still being raided, but that's just gonna have to keep ticking along as it is. And then we've got a new perk for lifestyle. Yeah, I've got to stay alive. Lampshade just won't go away. I would not mind washing my hands. Reduced chance of contracting illness. Restraint, I can embrace celibacy. I never have before, why start now? Or carefree, stress gain would be lower. That is pretty good. What's mental resilience? Time between mental breaks is up. No, let's start washing our hands. That seems like a valuable thing to be doing under any circumstances. Yeah, quick 25 gold for ransoming that kid out of my prison. What kind of shape is my army in these days? It's gonna be a while for that to tick up. It might be an idea to boost up some of our elite troops. Men-at-arms. What if everyone around here is rocking the bush hunters? And we've got a counter to that. We've got the light horsemen as a counter to that. It might not be a bad idea to spend a little bit to boost up the light footmen. It's 90 prestige. That's not nothing, but we did just gain a bunch of that. I'm going to increase that to 2. Let's get a few more men-at-arms here. Just some basic light footmen I think will be a good move. And those raiders were once again from Nana Dolo, my constant thorn in my side here. I noticed you've had a child. I don't think we'd seen that the last time, so Gartet, great, another Gartet to remember. I think I've murdered a few Gartes, and I've employed a few of them. Seems to be a lot in the area. It's a popular name. Actually got a couple of kids kicking around here. What are my odds on just flat-out murdering you these days? 73%. I wouldn't mind having a tiny baby in charge of your country, because it would amuse me to do so. Okay, I'm going to start that scheme. I just don't like you. This is what it's coming down to. This one, Nanadolo, actually is personal. Usually my murders are more politically motivated. I just flat out do not want you on this map. Anyone might want to help me. Oh, Wella. Your Wella, not my Wella. How much to bribe you? 13? Oh, yes. Yeah, that boosts it up to 95% there. And just let's make sure everybody's on board. You are on court intrigue and Miata. Once again, I always say this may be your last action on Earth, but if you can just hang around long enough to help me kill Dolo, that would be great. So you're all on the right things to be doing there. Does anyone else need a thing to be doing? Pencil, why are you wearing a nightgown? Why are you wearing this? You're better than this. Pencil, I'm giving you Guardia's hat. The spirit of Guardia lives on in you. Now that's an outfit, sir. That's an outfit that Guardia would have been proud of. You are my steward. Act and look as if you are. All of our hopes are resting on you, Pencil. The nation of Crew is backing you right now. Unfortunately, your brother, your wayward brother, turned out to be a little better at the military commanding than I thought he was. I was not saying I was actively hoping he was going to die in battle, but I was actively hoping he was going to die in battle. And just because I can do 2 murder schemes at once, I also like to break up your alliance, too. I would love your alliance to go away. So you, or you, Wanley. Wanley, how are you feeling about living? Are you wicked into that? Would you maybe like to make some different choices? Because, I don't know, it seems like it's a little overrated to me, for you, anyway. Let me just get to murder things. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Anyone who might want to come in. Oh, wow, lots of people hate you. Flomo? Are you... Oh, no, you're a different Flomo. Okay. No, never mind. I was thinking of Lerpu's kid there. No, sorry, never mind, Flomo. We won't be doing... Actually, how much to bribe you? 13? Yeah, come on board. And another 13 to bribe Hennen here. That should boost it up to my 95%. Oh, Nimine died. Oh, you were very old, Nimine. Yeah, you were. You lived your life. You lived your life. The agents have joined the scheme. That's cool. Thoroughly informed. Wow, we're off and running on this murder scheme. We wasted no time here. Serving staff of a court is conveniently overlooked. So Wanley's court, we could kind of disguise ourselves as servants. Well, sure. Some will be convinced to let information slip to my agents. And we'd gain informants. Scheme power up, secrecy down a little bit, and success chance up. We'll definitely do that, absolutely. Let's go to my council here. Oh, Nimine, you know what? You lived a full life, man. You got nothing to complain about. You lived to 70 in Crusader Kings. You're practically Methuselah. Oh, Nana Lampshade. You're actually my best contestant right now, but you're also a really, really good diplomat. I need to... Can I invite some champions? Yes, yeah, let's get this going on here. Yeah, I want to invite some champions. I need some more people. That's a hit to my prestige. I do hemorrhage that, but I've got to get somebody in here who's vaguely competent. Ooh. Alright, if I wanted to trade out Lampshade, do I have any better people? I could put Pencil in there, but then I lose Pencil as steward. Just a big musical chairs of counselor positions. Who showed up? Who showed up? Are you any good? Please say yes. No, you're actually completely terrible. Actually, you're good at prowess. You're good at hand-to-hand fighting. You're just not very good at the martial thing. What's your trait here? Jungle Stalker. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And you're a skilled tactician. That is nice. Plus 6 martial, so all of your martial skill comes from this one trait. Your martial skill is actually 0. Yeah, okay. I will recruit you, actually, if you're cheap, because you would be a good knight. I'd be okay for that. How much? Oh, 5. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, yes, we've recruited, and we've done things, and a champion has arrived. Hang on, it's very busy. I'm trying to murder a couple of people at the same time. I think we're trying to poison Dolo's clothing. We're tampering with the clothing. Cut holes in their cloths in improper areas, so we can just embarrass him, and he'll lose 150 prestige. We're going for murder, actually. Or you can grind the rose hips really fine. I'm going to lose 50 gold. That's a lot of gold, but I do really, really strongly dislike you. And I think my dislike is worth 50 gold, so I'm doing that. Pencil, you want to pick up the pace on the money thing. Guardia was usually good for around 200 gold a year. I've only seen 80 out of you so far. Now, it looks like my eyesight is going in my advanced years here. Nothing short of a miracle. With the aid of a stone of glass, even old men struggling with bad eyesight could read with ease. Lerpu, I would gain 300 lifestyle experience and she'd have a weak hook, because she'd know my eyesight was failing. I think that would be fine. Or I need one of these stones. Ew, yeah, I don't really want to lose another 50 gold. I'm spending most of my money on murders, not glasses. Or sell everything. I'd gain 50 gold. And lose some stress? Wait, why is Why is that a bad thing? Yes, absolutely. I've just thrown out anything I can't read, which is terrible, but I've got some money and I've lost some stress. Didn't we already ransom this kid? I thought we already did that. He popped up on my list here. Yeah, I will accept that. I thought we already got rid of you. Maybe it was a different one that I didn't notice. That's entirely possible. Well, there's a quick 25 gold right there. Oh, empty council position. Yeah, we're still working on that. No, that's my military, Dave. Marshal, I have no good people here. Sure. How much to recruit you? 28? No, not for an 8 Marshal. I'll just take Kanoa here with a 6. Oh god, that's terrible. Champion Lamy, please be good at Marshal. No. You are actually really, really good at fighting, though. Prowess of 18. That's pretty decent. I need a Marshal. Okay, how much to recruit you to court? 11? Sure, absolutely. I could use the knights. My agents have prepared for weeks. Cook has been bribed. Nana Dolo is alone. Bon appetit, sir. Well, that's Dolo dealt with. How does that shake things up in Wenyen here? Obviously, your kid is in charge now. Oh, and your child has no army or allies. Oh, pause it. Pause it. Pause it. You have 516 troops and no allies, and I have had my eyes on Wenyen for ages. Lampshade, assemble the armies. Now, Lugon, you're only 4, so I don't know if you even understand what's going on right now, but I'm declaring war on you because I murdered your father. You'll get the hang of it eventually. So, actually, I could subjugate. But then I'm kind of stuck with you, aren't I? I'd rather just have the county. Yeah, we're going for Conquer County here. Vastly inferior. You ain't wrong. Lampshade, get the troops up and running, please. Up and running. Raise all the armies, please. Let's get the game moving here, and we are going right in there. Right in there, please. Yep. Why are our armies split? That's weird. I don't remember splitting my army. I might have. I don't know. Either one of them could get the job done. So we might leave one army here and just send the other one off doing a little Benny Hill chase with the 4-year-old. Now, Lampshade, you're still in charge, right? Because if you did die in the battlefield, that would be a terrible tragedy for crew. Yeah, we're in. I don't think this is going to be any problem. I'm not at this point even going to call my allies in unless this 4-year-old kid picks up a very hasty alliance, in which case I will. But I think we're pretty good here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop. Stop everything. Why is Pencil anywhere near the battlefield? What are you doing out there, you insane child? I love you. You're trying to contribute and stuff, but why are you anywhere near there? No, give me... I need to see my champions because you're not allowed to be one. Pencil, I forbid you from being a champion. What are you doing there, kid? Come back and count the money. I forbid Guardia from being a champion, too. Why are you even there? Lampshade is in charge of this army. My glory is widely known. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm very, very concerned about Pencil being in the battlefield. Come home. Oh, we captured one of their champions. That's cool. Are you worth anything? No, won't accept. That's fine. You can just sort of sit in the dungeon then. I've got plenty of room right now. You've got 4 guys left. 4 guys. And what's our time frame on this siege here? Oh, Sweet Tooth. Oh, yeah, the other person I was killing. Sorry, I don't actually need to kill you anymore. I mean, I'm going to. Don't get me wrong. Actually, do I need to? I've solved my problem. Maybe it's my advanced years, Wanley. Maybe it's my sudden devotion to my faith. I don't know. I'm letting you off the hook. You can go. You can go. You can live. I don't actually need you dead anymore. What's my siege time? 8 months? Yeah, cool. Wow, I'm getting soft in my old age. Letting a murder go like that. 95% chance and I let him go. It's a different kind of day here in Crew. Boryi, you're like my last shot at it. That's what I was looking for, Boryi. Marshal of 16 and Prowess of 17. Dang. You actually got a solid intrigue as well. You are all around good. You're 39, though. which is ancient for Crusader Kings III. And I noticed you're unmarried. Yeah, we will definitely recruit you to court for 7. That'd be a bargain at twice the price. Congratulations, you are my new marshal. Absolutely. Yeah, sorry about the last guy. I lost some opinion of me there, but you were terrible and this guy isn't. Oh, I guess we just put off the murder scheme. We are still technically trying to murder this kid. You know what, kid? Again, I'm getting soft. I'm getting soft here, but I'm going to cancel your murder scheme. Yeah. I may regret that. You may come back to bite me later. But I don't actually need you dead anymore. We're doing fine over here. 3 months left. Yeah, there's no problem with this at all. The only unfortunate part is it's highly unlikely Lampshade is going to die in battle. And while the siege is going on, I wanted to readdress some infrastructure ideas. Now that we've got a solid amount of gold and an okay amount of prestige, let's see what we could be building up. Like, how's Bubo doing these days? Actually, Bubo's not bad. You've got palisades, trading outposts, and longhouses. Okay, what about Dibri, which is Lampshade's department here? But, oh, hi! Join you in the conquest of Wa. Oh, I wish I'd seen that country. No, I love Crew. But, I mean, who doesn't want to be king of Wa? That's great. Yeah, sure, broadly. We've kind of got our own thing going on right now, but we'll certainly look at doing that later. Might be a good opportunity for Lampshade to have an accident. So, Dibri, you've just got sparring grounds. Eventually, we will reclaim this from Lampshade, one way or the other. I don't know if I want to start investing a lot in it right now. How about actual Crew? Yeah, we don't have a lot going on. We just have trading outposts, which is a nice little boost to tax. Let's put something down here. Let's get some infrastructure going. Let's get these cities and towns developed a little bit. So palisades, I'd gain a defender advantage and up a fort level and up some levies and up some garrison. And the holder of the holding, which is a weird phrase, will gain some pluses to damage and toughness for spearmen and archers. Okay, I could gain similar things down here for knights and heavy infantry. Ooh, knight effectiveness up 10% and an extra knight. Well, that is very good. That's 75 gold and 200 prestige. It's going to take 8 years to do it. I may not even live long enough to see that. What could you show me with money? Not a lot, because we've already got the trading outpost down. Gathering halls is simple, but not bad. Levies up, control up, and prestige up. I'm going to construct... I'm going to construct the war camps. Yeah. That extra knight and more effective knights, that's got to be good. Now, I could still spend a little bit more. It's kind of hemorrhaging the prestige, but how about over here in Crawi? Oh, enemy ally joins. Which, wait, oh no, it's the conquest of Wa. No, I don't care about that one as much. Oh, I'm done. Hang on. Yes, prisoners have been taken. The siege has been won. More importantly, we've got Wenyen. So I would very much like to enforce my demands, please, to this 4-year-old child. Yes, please, I own Wenyen now. Thank you. Who did we take prisoner? Oh, I think that was your mom. Yeah, I think that was your mother. I'm not... No, actually, clearly it wasn't, because she doesn't have any children. So you're just nobody. You've got a solid learning skill. And you actually like me, weirdly. If I... There's nothing... No one's going to pay for you, right? You know what? I'll take the weak hook. I'm just going to take that weak hook. Thank you very much. Okay. What else do I need to deal with? Well, we've got Wenyen for a start. So if we... Yeah, there we go. Oh, Crew's looking pretty good right about now. Now, Lampshade... What? Pencil? What are you doing commanding the army? You're commanding the other army. I see what the problem is here. Okay, well, let's merge the armies. And then you are not in charge of things. Lampshade is in charge of things. You are not permitted, under any circumstances, to go to war. However, Lampshade, you can just go right off. I just want to make 100% sure I confirmed that Pencil is not allowed to go to war. Yes, forbid. You are forbidden from being a champion. Lampshade, on the other hand, where's this, oh, it's up here somewhere. Okay, go, I don't know, go do that. Alright, so Lampshade's gonna march off, but we've got Wenyen and Grebo. We've gained a favor hook. Yep, that's fine. You're perfectly, just go away. Get out of my prison. You're taking up room. That should mean that we can get the Duchy of Wenyen. Yes, I would very much like to make the Duchy of Wenyen, if only because I'm over my domain limit right now, so I'm suffering some penalties there. So 125 gold, it will give me 300 prestige. Absolutely. We are going to create the Duchy of Wenyen. And my new marshal has finished increasing control in Crew itself, so what else could you be doing right now? Oh yeah, obviously go to Wenyen. Go right over to Wenyen. My hook on somebody is expired. That's broadly okay. A keychain comes of age. Okay, hang on a sec, hon. I just gotta deal with your mom a sec. You can go back to general assistance, and you, Miata, can go back to disrupting schemes instead of supporting them, because we're not actively murdering anyone. Alright, keychain, how did you fare here? Flamboyant trickster. Ah, you're taking after your dad. Okay, so you've got... yeah, you have broadly meh skills. You got a little bit of extra intrigue there with Flamboyant Trickster. And remind me who your husband is, or will be momentarily. Oh, you're up here. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, they grow up so fast. That's cool. You guys can get married. Yup, you're absolutely going to get married. Just for asking, there's no chance you do matrilineal. No, not even a tiny little bit. Okay, send that out. Send that out. Yep, I know. We're getting our kids married. It's very, very nice. I'm going to have to start shaving some of my property out and spreading the love a little bit around Crew. Now, obviously, first choice has got to be Pencil. So, Pencil, I need to get rid of a title. So I'm a little over my limit. Why don't you go be in charge of Wenyen? You were so keen to get over there anyway, you may as well be in charge of the place. So there you go. We're back to the limit that we should have. Pencil is in charge of Wenyen. He's now my vassal. Now, speaking of which, how does the succession shake out these days? Oh, never mind. No time to look at that. Lerpu died. Oh dear. My ally Pencil has joined the war. Yes, I'm sure you have. And who is my new shaman? Oh, it's 4K. Wait, weren't you the one who had a fling with Lerpu? Am I remembering that correctly? No, apparently not, because you don't have any kids. There are an exceptional amount of 4Ks kicking around here. But you're wicked into me. So that's cool. Nothing really to do with you right now. Do I have anyone better, actually? Zoe, with a 10 learning as opposed to 8. Nobody's really shining here. It may as well be you as more than anyone. How about we did Iron Constitution for a massive health boost? A massive health boost. I have to stay alive for a little bit longer. But not that much longer. If we can just ditch Lampshade, then Pencil can take over, and I will be very, very happy with that if Pencil takes over the Duchy of Crew and Wenyen. That would be fine. That is probably an excellent place to call it on Crusader Kings III for today, with a new duchy locked in, locked down. Crew expands once again. We expand our borders, claiming our rightful destiny here, eventually. We just got to deal with our wayward son. But we'll do some more Crusader Kings III again next time. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this circleless nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know when those alarm company advertisements say, somebody's the victim of a robbery every 11 seconds? It's these guys. It's the Powells. They are, in fact, the victim of a robbery every 11 seconds because, me. Pablo here is looking for a little favor. Little financial favor from El Devo Magnifico. Citizens Tropico, everything is under control. This is not a fire. This is not a fire. This is an aggressive urban redevelopment program.